Let's go to France, find out what's going on. Vincent Enyeama, former Super Eagles goalkeeper and captain, has left Lille by mutual consent. And we'll reveal that the League One side confirmed that today. In a brief statement on the club's website, they confirmed that the 36-year-old's contract has been terminated by mutual consent. And it says beyond his performances, Lille and his supporters will remember Vincent's smile and his enthusiasm. And that's really good. That's
oh my God. It brought me by. It brought goose pimples. You know, I just couldn't. Vincent, oh, God bless him.
Yeah.
I always tell you, Austin, for all the Nigerian keepers, I've heard some are better than Vincent, but for me, the Nigerian keepers I've watched, you know, represent this country, Vincent stands out for me any day, and he will continue to be perhaps until we get somebody to, you know. Vincent has been iconic, you know, from his days at Enyeama to Israel and then to Lille. You know, it's been a wonderful experience for him.
Yeah.
The club, 7 years.
I know.
No, it's not easy. At a point, you know, he was just about 114 minutes away from becoming the #1 keeper to have made the highest number of clean sheets, you know, at the club side. And he played about over 160 games, you know, in a 6-year span, you know. He last played in April 2017.
Holds the record as highest capped Nigerian player?
Yeah, he won 101 caps, his highest cap. You could see it. You know, after he had his debut for Nigeria in 2002, you know, that's about 16 years, you know. And for me, Vincent has been a role model. You never see him get enmeshed in one issue or the other. He led by example all the time.
Oh, there was one.
Know.
Oh, there was one.
Well, that was his latter days. That was his latter days. But for me, it wasn't Vincent's making anyway. It wasn't his making. I'm not being sentimental or being partial here, but Vincent has always been after my heart. A great leader, you know, on and off the pitch. You could see how he organized his defense.
No, they used the right word. Lille used the right word. So he'll be missed for his smile
and enthusiasm. For me, that killed it. It brought good pimples to me, like I said earlier.
The Nigeria international joined Lille from Apoel Tel Aviv in 2011, but hasn't featured for the club since April 2017. It was deemed surplus to requirements by previous coach Marcelo Bielsa and was overlooked by his successor, Christophe Galtier. The stopper, Vincent Enyeama, played 164 games for Lille and came close, as Tana said, he came so close to breaking Gaëtan Hurl's record for consecutive League One minutes without conceding in the 2013-2014 season. Remember, Vincent Enyeama won the African Cup of Nations with Nigeria in 2013 and was part of the side that was defeated by Paris Saint-Germain in the 2016 League Cup final. And I think went about 3 World Cups. 2002,
2010,
and 2014. Awesome. We're still trying to get Vincent Enyeama to talk to us on the show. He's having family time, says he needs to have food at a restaurant. So Vincent, hurry up, we're waiting. Want to hear you talk to us on the show tonight.
And of course, he won the Nations Cup too.
Yeah,
2013.
And actually went to a couple of AFCON.
So got to semi-finals.
This is what we're saying. And at 36 as a goalkeeper, he can still go.
Why not? Why not? El Hadari.
That's right.
You know, he can still go on. He may not be at that level again, but of course, you know, he can go to China. He can go to some of the other European leagues. And the Vincent, I know, it's somebody who is, disciplined. And so I won't be afraid even though the top league may be too competitive for him now, but of course he can still go elsewhere and make and show that yes, he's still the Vincent that we've always known.
Okay, so hopefully before we wrap up the show, we'll have a chance to speak to Vincent Enyeama tonight. So let's get on with the show now. I'll let you know that the Nigeria Football Federation, they're getting ready for that AFCON qualifying match against Seychelles. And so they've sent a 2-man advance party led by the Director of Competitions, Mr. Ayobola Oyeyode, and they're set to depart for the capital city of Seychelles this weekend for next week's 2019 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match between the Super Eagles and the Pirates of Seychelles. The advance party has been mandated to engage with the officials in Seychelles Football Federation on all matters of logistics regarding the comfortable stay and conducive preparation atmosphere of the Super Eagles ahead of the match.
Yeah, of course, a good one there, but it's the norm anyway. They will have to go there and advance party and see what's going on. I think it's very, very okay. We have to be enthusiastic now. We have to be positive thinking now that team seems to be quite normal and get to support the Super Eagles. Any day, I don't think they say, well, you don't have the smaller teams any longer, but I don't think any day Seychelles should be a strong opposition for even an Enyimba side.
But they cannot afford to be complacent.
That's what I just told you. They are no longer smaller sides, you know.
But you just say that right.
Even to an Enyimba, did you watch Enyimba against Kara?
Didn't you see Swaziland try to upset Super Eagles? Didn't you see Uganda come to you to beat Super Eagles?
That was the trial. That was the friendly game. On a good day, I said.
Yeah, I get you. But yeah, this is very important because they lost their first match to South Africa. So they must win this match to keep hopes alive.
Yeah, and if you see the quality of players, a lot of the World Cup stars are there. And I know that they're going to come back with a good result, no doubt about that.
Okay, let's get on with the show now. Take a look at what the NFF are doing for football at the age grade level. The contingent of Nigeria's under-17 boys, the Golden Eaglets, have arrived in Niamey, capital of the Niger Republic, for the WAFU B Under-17 tournament, which serves as the qualifying competition for the 2019 Africa Under-17 Cup of Nations. A total of 16 players and members of the technical crew and backroom staff departed Abuja on Friday morning. That's this morning. The remaining 4 players, as well as head coach Manu Garba and team administrator, who could not travel today as there were not enough seats available on the flight, will fly from Abuja tomorrow morning. Some of the players in the team, the goalkeepers, John Ama, Joseph, Sien, Joseph. I love Joseph's in the goalkeeping department. David Akulo Ishaya is in the team also. Sunday Cletus Ode. I'm looking for Xavier Johnson Isaac as a midfielder. For the forwards, we have Oluwa Timileyin Adeni Olakunle, Olusegun Junior Favor. It's good. It's football at the grassroots level. I would just want to commend everyone involved in it. Let's go on this quick report. We'll come back if we have some time. We'll play some tennis and wrap up the show. Don't go anywhere. Stay.